Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to Stoneshard. First of all, I want to thank everyone for all their support on the previous episodes. And apparently we are through the quest. I mean, they are on a cycle, so we can actually respawn the quest pretty much. But we did everything we could here. So we got through all the contracts. So basically if we talk to him now, yeah, it will respawn. So I saw one of the developers actually mention that if you go back now to Osbrook, they will probably have been respawned. What we are going to do, however, is just take a detour to Osbrook. We'll go to all of the point of interest here. It's mostly bandit camps, I think. I would want to look at the Abbey of the Holy Revelation as well. Yeah, I think we cleared most of this. Mossy Shrine. Did we do that? I have no clue. Low and average. Do they change names? No, I don't think I cleared everything there. Whatever. Let's just go to this point of interest first. So it's down and then to the left. We got food. So someone actually mentioned as well. Now this is very important for me. So sell my stuff to the actual corresponding vendor. That makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. Don't know why I didn't really think about that first, but whatever. Yeah, so I must have been missing out on quite a bit of money by sending it to the normal vendor here. Still so spoiled though, but we will take it. How much was it? 20? Wait, was it 20 or 30? 25. Okay, that's exactly what we needed. Yeah, I just loaded for 2. So it was down and then to the left. If I'm down and then 1, 2, 3 to the left. Let's go explore a little bit more. And then soon we'll go for a new run, I guess. You can classify it as a run. Because I don't want to wait until March for the new update. We'll just go ahead and start with a new character because there are not any multiple save slots. Wow. What I want to do for my next build is probably either going to be 2 daggers. The like assassin kind of build. Or I want to go with just a mage build. I think a mage build would be pretty fun. So we need to pick the corresponding character. I heard you need to do the prologue again. Which is weird. I don't want to go through the entire prologue again. I'm not going to record that probably. I'll just go to play through it pretty quickly. You guys. And then we'll start a new character. But yeah, that's just the limitations of that. Of the early access from this game. That it currently has. But that should all be fine. Let's just switch to the bow here, because we are going to try and see where the point of interest is here. It's probably just a bandit camp, from what I'm guessing. It's not here. Wait, am I? Just cross that road. Yes, it should be here somewhere. I like the addition of the, what was it? The witch's hut. That was actually pretty nice to get some, yeah, okay, I think we found it. Okay, shield bash him. Oh, what? Thought I shield bashed him. And there we go. Okay, more idiots coming in. I can actually, oh. Are they? Oh, there they are. Whatever, just launch myself. Okay, so it's an entire camp. But did I? Oh, nice. Okay, that's a lot of guys gone. So someone mentioned to me that the max level for the early access will be 10. Because it said that the apparently the Steam page said it or something. So that's maybe our final goal. But if there's nothing, nothing to do here, first kill him and then we'll tend to the bleeding. Character, bandage. Hello, can we bandage this? Oh, there we go. Burst or dagger. Ah. Come to me. There we go. Alright, so it's only bandit camps probably, what I'm guessing. Yeah, so this is one already. Pick it. Identification scroll. Enchantment scroll actually. Oh nice. Wait, we actually enchant some things. Pretty much get everything enchanted so far. Oh, we need to repair that. Health restoration. Okay. Was this it? I think this was it. Okay. Let's have a look here. Next point. Left up. Okay. Probably another camp. And just clearing some points of interest. It's raining. Drink from the ground. Don't be a pussy. I'm just going to drink. Apparently, it affects your morale. Yeah. So we are now doing everything on time. So hopefully you guys actually want to see a mage build. I think it's pretty fun. I've actually seen Wonderbots play it. The YouTuber that I'm following for quite a while as well. What is this? Are they enemies? And it looks really fun that he did that, what he did. Is this an abandoned camp? Okay, whatever. I'm not complaining. Okay, two to the left for another clear. Just walking through it. So the troll update will be the next update for this game. We'll introduce a new boss. Will be the troll, of course. A new dungeon. Probably new enemies as well. However, I would really like that they make some progress on the saving system with multiple save slots. Not really the saving system from the inn. I mean, that makes it challenging, so that's fun. However, I would like them to implement the multiple save slots for characters. I mean, every like early access title has it these days. So why can't they? A little bit of my complaints with this. As I said, I really like the game. But it has some limitations. Okay, copper ring. Shoot him. Oh, he's a pyromancer, right? They are going to add multiple lores as well of magic. Which is pretty cool. You could do dungeons over and over again as well, just to get these weapons, sell them, get better gear, get fully leveled, I guess. It doesn't really make sense to me to do it right now. How to sort this? Well, that didn't really do anything. My sanity is still fine. Do I have uncooked stuff? No, okay. That ring isn't worth anything. Okay, good. Good to know. Yeah, we have nice weapon damage. Where do we need to go next? Okay, so we'd either go up, go all the way left and then up. So 1, 2, 3 left. 3 to the left for another probably bandit camp. Maybe I'll take 2 episodes to clear the map and then do some more contracts. And then we'll start a new character. I cannot work on it at a time though. Let's see That's the thing here. Really like to try some new things out. I mean, I can change my build here, but that doesn't make any sense since I put all of the points in weapon damage and all of my skills here. I mean, I can read the books, but then I still need to level up, and there's a maximum level, so it doesn't make sense. My final goal for this game is just complete like this early access with all of the characters. Because it's like, it's about 7 to 10 hours of content now. So during the time of recording here, I can actually check. I have 8 hours into the game with the prologue. So it isn't that bad. For a game that's only, I mean, if you look at like titles from a couple of years ago, maybe just the main story, like 8 to 16 hours maybe. Some games were, of course, more elaborate than others. Are we already here? I think we were, right? So where is the camp? Show me camp, please. I just completely missed it, or are we not here? Oh, it is here. Okay. We're sitting at their campfire and we are coming to kill them. Who's the bandit now? Shield bash him. Okay, nice. Oh, if you want to show things on the ground, press Alt. You can actually see what's here. Doesn't hatch it. I mean, I'm going to take my arrows and I'm going to loot this. Shush. Okay, I've never seen that before. That's new. Okay, and now we go left, left. And we can go up. Clear all of this. Let's see if we have some new contracts, maybe. Don't die from thunder. Would be unfortunate. Say the least. Okay, left. Yeah, for the quest menu, it just says gathering the caravan. So basically, nothing here. Would have at least been nice if they had like a final boss fight. I mean, the prologue was flushed out. I mean, it was great. They can recreate that with multiple dungeons here. Maybe fully voiced. Would be nice. Another witch's hut. This one will poison me? No, it's exactly the same. Oh, what? You again? Wait, she teleported? No, this must be a bug. Come on. What? No, she isn't. What the hell? I have no clue. So we go up, all the way up to the middle and to the right. Well, fine, if they want to do it like this. I mean, that's definitely a mistake on their part. She shouldn't exist two places at once. Maybe it's intentional, maybe it's not, I don't know. I cannot tell. But this gives me all the more reason to just go for a new character here. Which is pretty fun, of course. Get some new skills to play with. That's a whole other way to approach a game. Figure things out. Okay, first thing we do once we get into the city, the settlement, we are going to sleep. Oh, they respawned. You know what? Make sure they are coming. Yeah. Oh, please don't die. Did I block both of those? Come over here. Shield bash him. Going to lunge forward to him. Oh, cannot. Hey, that's bread. Yeah, probably the dungeon has been respawned as well. Shortbow crowns. A ring. Oh. Can I almost restock arrows? Only have one. Oh. Never mind. I have multiple. Wait, it doesn't stack. Now it does. Okay. Need to reset that, apparently. Weird. This identification, right? Yep. Okay, we are in pain, apparently. Immunity 136%. Still not really close to leveling up. How far are we? We're currently over here, so up and then right. Then let's see if the contracts respawn or if this is the end. Means probably go to that fortress that has another name now. Do something different. Rinse and repeat. I mean, if you label it roguelike, then it's of course rinse and repeat. If you label it open world RPG, expect a little bit more out of it. But of course, early access and all, I knew from the moment I picked this up, of course. Okay, let's have a nice night of sleep. What's up? He's still drinking. Somebody should tell him that it's not good. Not good at all. He's still sitting actually in here. Just sleep 2 hours or something. So what does he tell me now? You won't find a finer scholar to this side of the Aldorian Mountains. I hear King Edbert used to trust him more than his first advisor. This doesn't sound familiar to me at all. He invented an elixir, did wonders to one's health. Selling it made him a fortune. Then it turned out that this potion had side effects. Some were lucky to just die. Only His Majesty's patronage saved Gwynel's life, but he had to abandon his post as a royal healer. Since then, he has been trying to figure out what went wrong with the formula. How did you meet? Nah. How do you know Gwynel can be trusted? I don't have reasons to think he can't be trusted. It's not the first time I work with him. How did you meet? Reputation is all about reputation. I'm not one of those mercs who wander the world, clearing out crypts and killing ghouls for peasants. I'm a relic seeker. Relics are delicate matter. There isn't much use for brute force when searching for them. I don't have many competitors. Why so pretentious, seeker? No offense, that's how it is. There are more than enough bounty hunters. One gets killed, 3 more are ready to pick up his contract. You can't say the same about me. If someone is looking for antique relics, sooner or later they find themselves on my front steps. Gwynel is no exception. What did Gwynel do next? This whole elixir business. Bruised his ego. After he moved to Bryn, he barely leaves his laboratory. A man of simple tastes. That part I like about him. He lives in a tiny hovel. No hints of luxury. Some village merchants live better than Gwynel. But considering how much he pays for this contract, he still has money to spare. What did Gwynel want from you? Books. What else could an alchemist want? I had to dig up a huge pile of scrolls and treatises. For one of his experiments, swallowed more dust that day in my whole life. Okay. Tough. Not tough. Though it's a pleasure to work with him. He's polite, knows what he wants, pays generously, without delays, and doesn't hold back with advances. Perhaps that's what I like about him the most. We've been working together ever since. About the Stoneshard. What is that thing exactly? Honestly, I don't have the slightest idea. That's Gwinnell for you. He once tried to explain the gist of his theories, but it was no use. I'm no fool, but I couldn't understand half his words. I decided not to ask meaningless questions. Wow. Reading today, wow. Figured he was just some eccentric alchemist searching for an ingredient for yet another philosopher's stone. Not like he could succeed. What's there to worry about? Of course, I regret it. I don't know what came over me that day. I should have listened, asked, thought it all through. How did you find the first stone shard? Oh, there are multiple. Oh, I didn't find it. By accident, at the time I was looking for some alchemy scroll for Gwinnell. He was eager to have a look at it as soon as possible, so he decided to tag along. I don't usually allow this, but the place was safe and Gwinnell is pleasant to chat with, so I didn't object. The place was an antique Exonian archive. The room with the scroll in question was flooded with groundwater, but the scroll itself was intact. We were about to return to the surface when I noticed a collapsed passage. I have a sense for these things, you know. I had to swing a pickaxe for 4 hours, knee-deep in ice-cold water. But it was all worth it. The passage led us to another hall, littered with stone pedestals. The Stoneshard was placed on one of them. What about Gwinnell? Gwinnell? You should have seen his face. He paid me 10 times the sum we had agreed on. Almost rode our horses to death on our way back. That's how much he wanted to return to the town. A couple weeks later, I woke up to the sound of someone banging on my door, as if they were trying to break in. Turned out it was Gwinnell, happy to inform that there is more than one stone shard, and the second one is hidden somewhere in the dungeons under the Abbey of the Holy Revelation. Oh, that's the, okay. Any questions? Did you notice anything strange about the stone shard? The stone shard seemed inert. I didn't feel any magic from it. In more than 30 years of hunting relics, I've held enough of them in my hands to learn a thing or two. 2/3 of them are junk. The only miraculous thing about them is how ridiculously high you can sell them for. The stone shard felt like one of those duds. Why do people want these relics then? Truth is, a boring thing, and people like fancy tales. Sometimes a well-told legend can turn a chunk of rusty iron into a legendary weapon. Yes, I understand it myself now. After everything I saw in that monastery, if I can be sure of anything, is that it contains magic. But I didn't feel traces of it back then. Something doesn't seem right, but I'll get to the bottom of it. We will. How did he know about it? It's an impressive library. After our discovery, we went through it, found a mention of some stone of the Holy Revelation. Stone was thought to be a miraculous relic, which had been kept for centuries in a monastery close to Manshire. Judging by the description, it did look like the one we found. After an outbreak of the Crimson Plague, the abbey was abandoned and the stone of the Holy Revelation disappeared in the catacombs along with the monks. Since then, locals believe the monastery to be haunted, knowing full well to steer away from it. Well, for good reason. Yeah, okay. Okay, enough reading. Let's see if we have other contracts. Got a little bit of the backstory now. Most of the backstory, I guess. I want to test out that I can sell the rabbit pelts for more at the other vendors. Trade? No, I don't want to trade. Are there any contracts? Intercepted report, source of corruption. 2 days ago, a band of cutthroats from Castle Runfrost intercepted the magistrate messenger that got the poor sod and hung him on a tree. Took his reports as well. I'm afraid if the magistrate catches the wind of it, it will not end well for us. Yeah, just do it. Intercepted the report. Head to Castle Runfrost. First I'm going to go to the tailor. Tailor. Should have some money for me. For that rabbit pelt that I have. Up, dude. Trade. How much is he paying for this? 26. Okay. There's a lot of food here. Okay. So for the rest, 25, sure, whatever. Not worth anything. Copper rings. Let's in the meantime drink and fill up our water. Yeah, okay. And let's go to the blacksmith here. Trade. The trade. Can sell him this staff. Dagger. I don't need more. There we go. Just eat this. Grab this. And let's see. We have 1,000 right now. Nothing to get. We look at our inventory. It's down, down, left. Let's go. Down, down, left. Woodworker. Keep going. Well, I'm going to keep going. I think there's a new one actually. Basically the same dungeon clearing, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. The variety of units could be better as well. Or of enemies, I mean. Here we go again. Didn't even attack me. Yeah, okay, still the backpack function would be nice. So that we have more room. I think they will implement something at least in the future. Or I hope. Down, down, left. Then we'll see what this fortress is all about. Probably trying to get, so it's just head to that, kill the leader, head back probably. That's what I'm thinking. Did we already kill these dudes? We did, right? Yep. Okay, let's clear the dungeon again. Is it as I thought? Probably. Okay, let's see. No traps. Got a brigand leader. Just these dudes. Ouch. Yeah, we are blocking pretty well as well. I cannot jump to him. Oh. About to say. Grab this. Ooh, Jade figurine. Haven't seen that one yet. Pick. Oh, there we go. Nothing here. Okay, let's go down then. I don't know why people think this game is impossible. I mean, yes, I died. Oh, wait. But it's actually not that bad. Definitely be hard though. But it's mostly the start. Or maybe the build, that I chose the right build for once. For the once in my life. Bash him with my shield. Oh. Come here, dude. Upper chain. Oh, we just insta-killed him now. Ooh. Oh, no. Why did I do that? I want to disarm it. Oh, watch out. Don't walk into that. I thought I was an enemy here. Apparently there is not. Joke's on you. Okay. Way down should probably be the floor with the leader. Oh, what? Meat, and spirit. That spirit as well. Okay, so not. This will be the floor with their leader. Right? Yeah, there it is. Did we almost one-shot them? Oh, but it's close though. Cannot even hit me. Manshire fortified purse. Give me the purse, boy. Oh. Merchant. Oh, that's empty. What? We have 2 purse here, right? Yeah, I was about to say. Oh, cannot merge it that way. Merge it this way, drop it. We really need to take that. That's taking up so much room. Drop a wolf belt, I guess. I would like a nicer shield. Sure, get all of this. Then let's head back and save. I don't know how long I have that. How long I have that in for still? That bad. I think I rented it for 3 weeks or something. We're closing in on level 7. Heads up, head up, head up, head up. And what was the way back? Up, right, okay. Bring it back. How much did we get? 390. Okay. Up. We're hungry. Yeah, I got a lot of splains and leeches here. With bandages still? I don't. So the good thing is here when you start the game, oh crap. So when you start Stoneshard, I would recommend just go for some hunting. Just some deers, maybe rabbits, wolves if you can handle them. First take your bow, shoot them when they get close, switch to another weapon. Something with more punch to it. Okay, let's first sell that wolf belt there that we got in our inventory. Now that we are back in town, we will not die, so that's good. How much will this sell for? 55. Well, okay. You just sell all of this crap. Him. Yeah. Maybe sell that beer to the innkeeper or something. I like an idea of an in-game economy. What's up, dude? We're back. They're going to bed. Oh, not trade. I'm here about my contracts. You. And we are now 1659. Okay. Get to the end. Tomorrow we will get the contract, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. You're standing in my way. Let's see if we can actually sell that here. Well, whatever. Don't need any of that. We still have, yeah, we still have 4 users there for that, of that. And let's save. Alright, until the morning, and then I'm going to end this episode. For now, I would like to thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.